jolt awake at 3 a.m., struck by a stabbing cramp in your calf. You try stretching, rubbing it, nothing helps. All that's left is the soreness, the lost sleep, and a quiet fear creeping in. What if my legs keep getting weaker? What if one day I can't walk on my own anymore? Will I become dependent on my kids? Will I become a burden? If you've ever quietly worried about that, then this video is your first step toward taking back control of your body. What if the real solution isn't in your medicine cabinet, but right on your plate? In this video, you'll discover 10 easy-to-find, easy-to-eat foods that can help restore muscle strength, improve circulation, and reduce cramping, even while you sleep. A simple way of eating that helps prevent muscle loss, shaky legs, and imbalance, the quiet signals that often lead to mobility decline. And if you stay until the end, I'll gift you a 3-day meal plan that's already helped thousands of older adults sleep better, walk steadier, and move through life with confidence. The first food is pumpkin seeds. And if you've ever feared the day you'd no longer walk on your own, needing help with every step, leaning on family to move around, start small. Just 1 spoonful of seeds each night can make an incredible difference. Pumpkin seeds are known as one of the most effective natural anti-cramping foods for adults over 60. Not just because of their nutty flavor or how easily they blend into meals, but because they're packed with magnesium, a mineral most older adults are dangerously low on without realizing it. A 2023 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that over 2 in 3 seniors don't get enough daily magnesium. That deficiency can trigger serious problems, from nighttime cramps and chronic muscle pain to insomnia and even gradual bone loss. If you've ever asked yourself what causes leg cramps, magnesium is one of the most important answers. And here's the surprising part. Just 30 grams of pumpkin seeds, about a small handful, provides nearly 40% of your recommended magnesium intake. But what makes pumpkin seeds more powerful than pills is the presence of tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce serotonin and melatonin, 2 compounds essential for deep, restful sleep. Many older adults have asked me, I used to take magnesium pills, but I still get cramps every night. Are pumpkin seeds really different? It's a great question. Magnesium from whole foods like pumpkin seeds is absorbed better than synthetic supplements. According to Harvard Health Publishing, natural food sources offer nearly twice the absorption rate of pills. Pumpkin seeds also contain healthy unsaturated fats that boost your body's ability to absorb vitamin D, a critical factor when it comes to muscle weakness and bone loss in aging adults. These tiny seeds not only help with muscle soreness and night cramps, but also support balance, helping reduce the risk of falls caused by muscle weakness, one of the top dangers for older adults. For best results, choose plain, unsalted pumpkin seeds. Eat about 1 full tablespoon each night after dinner. You can eat them on their own, stir them into Greek yogurt, or lightly blend them into a veggie smoothie. If you have kidney issues or need to limit potassium, be sure to talk to your doctor first. Swapping out a pill for a spoonful of seeds could be the beginning of a more empowered journey, one where you reclaim restful sleep, stronger legs, and the freedom to walk without fear of painful spasms interrupting your life. And if pumpkin seeds are nature's mineral capsule for soothing muscles at night, then the next food brings together 3 essential nutrients: potassium, magnesium, and calcium, in one comforting, familiar dish that's easy to digest but secretly powerful against cramps. The second food is sweet potatoes, a true friend to strong legs and deep sleep in our later years. Most people know bananas are high in potassium, but few realize that 1 medium sweet potato can pack up to 540 milligrams of potassium, often more than a typical banana. For people over 60 dealing with leg cramps, muscle fatigue, or weakness, sweet potatoes aren't just delicious, they're a powerful ally in preventing cramps and supporting overall vitality. Potassium is essential for helping muscles contract and relax smoothly, without those sudden jolts you feel during a cramp. But sweet potatoes offer more than just potassium. They also contain magnesium, vitamin C, soluble fiber, and powerful antioxidants like beta-carotene, all of which work together to reduce silent inflammation, support the immune system, and keep your joints running smoothly. You might ask, but I'm watching my blood sugar. Are sweet potatoes okay for me? The answer is yes, especially darker skinned varieties when cooked the right way, steamed or baked, have a much lower glycemic index than white potatoes. They release energy slowly, keeping your blood sugar steady, making them ideal for people with pre-diabetes or type 2 diabetes. Just imagine, instead of a slice of white bread in the evening, you enjoy a slice of baked sweet potato sprinkled with cinnamon, paired with a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt. That combo gives you slow-digesting carbs, a boost of protein, potassium, and calcium, the perfect light meal to support restful sleep and prevent night cramps. Experts at the National Institute on Aging also recommend sweet potatoes as part of a healthy aging diet because of their rich nutrient profile and low blood sugar impact. They're also prioritized in many senior care nutrition programs for adults over 60. Of course, as with any starchy food, moderation matters. For older adults, a balanced serving is about half to one small sweet potato per meal. No frying, no added sugar. Steaming, baking, or adding to soups helps preserve vital nutrients, especially potassium and vitamin C. If you've been dealing with stubborn cramps or heavy legs at the end of the day, adding sweet potatoes to your dinner plate 2 to 3 times a week could make a real difference. Beyond easing cramps, reducing inflammation, and supporting your body's electrolyte balance, sweet potatoes also help maintain muscle mass and endurance, key to staying mobile and independent. Many older adults have told me, what I fear more than illness is losing the ability to walk, not death, but dependence. Needing someone to hold my arm when I cross the street, to help me into the bathroom. And if a humble food can help buy you more years of steady, confident steps, isn't it worth starting today? Right after sweet potatoes, we'll explore a food known as the quiet protector of the night. A natural source of electrolytes that's sugar-free, chemical-free, won't spike your blood pressure, yet powerfully calms cramps in your sleep. The third food is coconut water, a familiar drink, but one most seniors aren't using the right way. When people think of electrolytes, they often picture supplements, sports drinks, or flavored waters. But for older adults, especially those on diuretics, with a higher risk of electrolyte loss or frequent nighttime cramps, natural coconut water is a hidden gem that's too often overlooked. In my clinical practice, I've seen many adults over 65 suffer from recurring night cramps, and the root cause wasn't muscle disease. It was mild electrolyte imbalance after taking blood pressure medication. This is especially common with a class of diuretics called thiazides, widely prescribed to older adults to control hypertension and fluid retention. Coconut water contains a blend of natural electrolytes, about 600 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, and small amounts of calcium and sodium in every 8-ounce, 240 milliliters cup. It's a well-balanced mix, ideal for gently replenishing minerals without putting extra strain on the heart or kidneys. Compared to commercial sports drinks, coconut water has significantly less sugar and no artificial additives. That's why it's often listed in senior health tips and recommended in nutrition programs for adults over 60, not just in the US, but also in elder care centers across Japan and Thailand. From a physiological point of view, potassium helps maintain the resting potential of muscle cells. Even a slight imbalance can make muscles overly sensitive to electrical impulses, triggering involuntary cramps, especially at night. So, if you've ever asked how to prevent leg cramps or what causes leg cramps, the first answer is simple. Keep your electrolytes stable. It solves the problem at its root. A 2022 study published in Frontiers in Nutrition tracked 88 older adults who drank coconut water daily for 4 weeks. The results showed a 36% reduction in cramp frequency, especially in those taking diuretics or experiencing frequent nighttime urination. Interestingly, participants also reported better sleep, because when electrolytes are balanced, the parasympathetic nervous system can function more smoothly, helping the body shift into a restorative state at night. You might ask, when should I drink coconut water, and how much is enough? The answer depends on your individual health. For adults without kidney disease or high potassium levels, about 4 to 6 ounces, 120-180 milliliters in the late afternoon or about an hour before bed is generally a safe and effective amount. Avoid drinking too much at once, and choose pure unsweetened coconut water with no preservatives. I often describe coconut water as a kind of natural bioconductor, helping your nerve signals flow more smoothly, keeping your muscles calm and coordinated, and protecting your body from silent dehydration. This becomes even more important in hot weather, or for older adults who stay active with light physical routines like evening walks, tai chi, or gentle yoga. That said, people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, elevated potassium, or fluid restrictions should always consult their doctor or dietitian before making coconut water a regular part of their diet. This is especially crucial because the potassium in 1 cup of coconut water is comparable to a moderate dose supplement. To sum it up, among all the natural options to ease leg cramps, balance magnesium, and support restful sleep in older adults, coconut water is one of the simplest, safest, and most practical choices. And unlike pills or prescriptions, it doesn't feel like you're treating an illness. It feels like you're nourishing your body with something gentle and wholesome. And that's something seniors truly need every single day. In the next section, we'll explore a food rich in protein, vitamin B12, and choline, a trio that helps support nerve recovery and is especially helpful for seniors dealing with muscle weakness, trembling legs, or cramping after mild exertion. The fourth food is eggs, a simple dish with surprisingly deep nutritional value for anyone looking to follow a healthy aging diet or find real, lasting tips for aging well. Eggs are one of the few foods considered a complete protein, meaning they contain all the essential amino acids your body needs to build, repair, and maintain muscle, which becomes especially important as aging naturally leads to muscle weakness and fatigue. 1 medium egg delivers around 6 grams of high-quality protein, but that's just the beginning. The yolk also contains vitamin B12, which plays a vital role in keeping nerves functioning properly and helps red blood cells deliver oxygen to your muscle tissues. Without enough B12, you may experience numbness, tingling in your legs, or increased cramping, especially at night. Think of it this way. If protein is the brick that builds strong muscles, vitamin B12 is the delivery truck that gets the material to the site. Without either one, your construction project, your legs, will break down faster, recover more slowly, and weaken over time. Some older adults worry about cholesterol in eggs, but recent research shows that eating 1 egg per day is safe for most seniors, especially when paired with a diet rich in leafy greens, healthy fats, and wholesome seeds. If cholesterol is a concern, you can simply enjoy 1 yolk with 2 egg whites, keeping the valuable protein while lowering cholesterol intake. Eggs are incredibly versatile. You can boil, steam, or gently poach them. No need for added oils or spices. A breakfast of boiled eggs, a slice of roasted sweet potato, and a few spoonfuls of Greek yogurt is a muscle-friendly combo that's perfect for adults over 60. It keeps you full, fuels your muscles, and gives your legs the strength they need to carry you through the day. If you do light exercise, like walking or stretching exercises for leg cramps, adding eggs to your post-workout meal can help your muscles recover faster with less soreness or nighttime cramping. Eggs are also easy to digest, pair well with other foods, and perhaps most importantly, they're budget-friendly. In a world full of senior vitamins, powders, and pills, a simple egg may just be the real vitamin your body actually needs. If you've ever asked yourself, do vitamins for seniors over 70 always have to be expensive, hard-to-pronounce supplements in plastic bottles? The answer is no. Eggs are living proof that simple foods can bring powerful benefits. And if you're building a sustainable, healthy aging diet, remember, each egg is like a brick, helping you rebuild strength, maintain independence, and walk forward with confidence. Next, let's explore a food that not only pairs beautifully with eggs, but also offers healthy fats, more potassium than bananas, and a calming effect on your nervous system, especially at night. The 5th food is avocado, the silent helper for strong legs and a calm, focused mind. Among all the foods that support senior health, avocado stands out as a quiet superfood. It's not as bold as eggs, nor as obvious as sweet potatoes, but it offers a rare trio of benefits: healthy fats, potassium, and magnesium, 3 nutrients that help your legs stay strong, your muscles stay flexible, and your nervous system stay in sync. You've probably heard that bananas are a good source of potassium, but did you know a medium avocado contains up to 700 milligrams of potassium? That's even more than a large banana. On top of that, avocados also provide a meaningful amount of magnesium, the mineral that helps muscles relax and prevents those sudden, painful cramps. If you've ever woken up at night with your leg clenched tight, a sharp, unexplained pull in your calf, chances are your body is missing those two minerals. Potassium helps muscles contract and release in rhythm. Magnesium helps them stay calm and relaxed. When both are low, your muscles become jumpy, and that's the perfect recipe for the kind of cramps that haunt many older adults at night. But there's more. Avocados are full of unsaturated fats, the kind of fats that nourish your heart, brain, and joints. These fats help reduce inflammation, something critical for older adults, because chronic, low-level inflammation can increase pain, stiffness, and even the risk of losing balance. That's why avocados are often included in modern senior care diets and healthy aging plans around the world. To paint a clear picture, think of avocado as your body's internal repair kit. Potassium is the technician, helping your muscles work smoothly. Magnesium is the relaxer, calming your nerves after a long day. Healthy fats are the lubricant, helping joints glide, reducing friction, and easing pain. Avocados also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins, like vitamin D, which plays a direct role in bone health, preventing bone density loss, and supporting independent mobility. There are many easy ways to add avocado to your diet. Mash half an avocado onto whole grain toast for breakfast. Toss avocado with leafy greens and olive oil for a light lunchtime salad. Or blend it into a creamy mix with plain yogurt and a dash of cinnamon for a soothing evening food. One that calms your muscles and gently leads your body into deep, restful sleep. For those focused on nutrition for the elderly or looking to strengthen bones and muscles after 60, avocados are worth including 2 to 3 times per week. A good portion is about half to 1 small avocado per serving, depending on your body type and overall diet. Since avocados are energy-dense, people with weight or metabolic concerns should enjoy them mindfully. You might be wondering, can I eat avocado instead of taking potassium or magnesium supplements? The answer: for many people, avocados offer a natural, pleasant, and low-risk way to get similar benefits. And more importantly, they're enjoyable, something pills could never promise. The 6th food is Greek yogurt, a creamy, powerful ally in the fight against leg cramps and muscle loss. Compared to regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is thicker, lower in sugar, and contains nearly twice the protein. Most importantly, it delivers 3 foundational nutrients that help prevent nighttime cramps and support mobility: calcium, vitamin D, and high-quality protein. Think of calcium as the bricks that build your bones and muscles. Without enough, bones become brittle, and muscles can't contract properly. But calcium needs a guide to get to the right places. That's vitamin D. And to rebuild muscles after movement and prevent stiffness, you need protein, something Greek yogurt delivers in a form that's gentle on aging stomachs. If you've been searching for how to stop leg cramps immediately without relying on medication, adding yogurt to your evening routine is a simple and effective tip. In fact, I often recommend pairing Greek yogurt with pumpkin seeds at night. A soothing bedtime combo that provides protein and calcium plus magnesium and tryptophan from the seeds. This gentle mix helps muscles relax and encourages deeper sleep. Just 1 small cup of Greek yogurt, about 5 to 670 grams, topped with a spoonful of unsalted pumpkin seeds, makes for an ideal evening snack for older adults. If you like, add a few slices of ripe banana or a dash of cinnamon. Delicious, potassium-rich, and good for digestion too. You might be thinking, I don't drink milk because it upsets my stomach. Can I still eat yogurt? The answer is yes. Greek yogurt contains very little lactose, and many seniors who can't handle milk do just fine with yogurt. Even better, it provides natural probiotics that help your body absorb calcium and other minerals, a major plus for your bone and muscle health. For anyone exploring nutrition for seniors over 60, vitamins for leg cramps, or bone health supplements, Greek yogurt is a smart choice, easy to eat, easy to digest, and deeply supportive over the long term. And the best part? It's simple. No fancy prep, no pills, just a spoon, a little cup, and a few seeds, and you've given your muscles and legs a nightly gift. The 7th food is spinach, a leafy green that does far more than meet the eye. For those over 60, spinach isn't just salad filler. It's the circulation leaf, and a quiet warrior against nighttime cramps. Most people don't know that spinach is one of the few natural sources of nitrates, compounds that help expand blood vessels naturally. When consumed, nitrates turn into nitric oxide, a molecule that helps your blood vessels relax, improving circulation, especially in the legs and feet, where poor blood flow often causes coldness, heaviness, or sudden cramping at night. Even more, spinach is a rich source of natural magnesium, a key mineral that helps prevent unwanted muscle contractions and soothes the nervous system at the end of the day, setting the stage for deep, undisturbed sleep. If you're searching for magnesium for leg cramps, or wondering how to stop leg cramps immediately without overusing supplements, spinach is a powerful option, easy to cook, easy to enjoy, and packed with nutrients. I often describe spinach as a triple action green. It helps blood flow smoothly, thanks to nitrates. It keeps muscles relaxed, reducing cramping, thanks to magnesium. And it adds antioxidants and fiber to support digestion and overall wellness. Spinach also provides calcium and a small amount of vitamin C, two key nutrients that help strengthen bones and reduce the risk of osteoporosis, especially when paired with vitamin D-rich foods like eggs or salmon. Here's an important tip: lightly cook your spinach before eating it. Sautéing or steaming reduces oxalates, compounds that can block calcium and magnesium absorption, and makes the nutrients more bioavailable. It's a small shift that many people overlook, but it makes a big difference in how your body absorbs those minerals. You can sauté spinach with garlic and olive oil as a side dish, stir it into a morning omelet, or mix it with savory Greek yogurt for a light evening appetizer. For adults over 60, including spinach 3 to 4 times per week in your meals, can significantly reduce nighttime cramps and improve circulation in your legs. Spinach is also a smart option for those following a healthy aging diet or managing muscle weakness and fatigue without turning to pills. And when combined with sweet potatoes, avocado, pumpkin seeds, and eggs, you're building what I like to call an anti-cramp dream team. A set of natural foods that work together to help you sleep more deeply, cramp less often, and move more freely every day. The 8th food is salmon and sardines, two flavorful fish that do far more than satisfy your taste buds. For adults over 60, these are among the few natural foods that address 3 major concerns at once: cramp reduction, joint support, and stronger bones. The secret lies in a powerful nutrient duo: omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D. As we age, our bodies absorb calcium less efficiently, and we begin to lose bone and muscle mass. That's why many people in their 60s and 70s start experiencing poor balance, joint stiffness, or unexplained weakness in the legs and arms. What most don't realize is this: without enough vitamin D, your body can't properly use the calcium you consume. That's where salmon and sardines come in, as rich, natural sources of vitamin D that help unlock the benefits of calcium. Just one serving of salmon, about 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, provides up to 70 to 80% of your daily vitamin D needs. Sardines, especially when eaten with their soft bones, deliver both vitamin D and calcium, making them a perfect match for bone health. If you've ever read about vitamin D deficiency, muscle weakness, or bone density loss, then eating salmon or sardines 2-3 times a week could be a game-changing habit to help prevent it. Beyond vitamin D, both fish are rich in omega-3s, essential fats that help reduce inflammation throughout the body. For seniors, silent inflammation is a major culprit behind joint pain, nerve discomfort, muscle tightness, and poor circulation, all of which contribute to leg cramps at night. Getting enough omega-3s from food can calm inflammation, improve blood flow, and noticeably reduce how often those nighttime cramps show up. But that's not all. Omega-3s also support the brain by protecting nerve membranes, enhancing memory, and even boosting mood. So if you're exploring how to stop leg cramps immediately without medication or building a healthy aging diet, then fatty fish like salmon and sardines should be a cornerstone of your weekly meals. Another plus? Sardines are budget-friendly and easy to store. You can buy them canned in olive oil or water, enjoy them on whole grain toast, or toss them into a fresh green salad. Salmon can be steamed, baked, or pan-seared. No need for complicated prep, just a squeeze of lemon, a sprinkle of herbs, and a few pepper flakes, and you've got a nourishing meal for your muscles, bones, and joints. If you don't like the taste of fish or follow a vegetarian diet, you can opt for fish oil or algae-based omega-3 supplements. But keep in mind, supplements often lack enough vitamin D and calcium, so you'll still need to pair them with other whole foods to close the gap. Whether you're dealing with osteoporosis, joint degeneration, or simply want to relieve persistent leg discomfort, salmon and sardines offer more than nutrients. They're part of a long-term strategy to help you stay mobile, sleep better, and reduce your reliance on pills or medical treatments down the road. The 9th food is almonds. In the fight against cramps and muscle fatigue after 60, some of the strongest allies come in the smallest forms, like almonds, quietly working each day to protect your muscles, nerves, and joints. Almonds aren't just a convenient snack. For older adults, they're a natural source of magnesium, anti-inflammatory vitamin E, and heart-healthy unsaturated fats. 3 key elements that help relieve cramps, reduce chronic soreness, and support lasting strength, all without pills. Magnesium acts like the body's natural rhythm keeper. It helps nerve signals travel smoothly and allows muscles to contract and relax the way they should. When you're low on magnesium, it's easy to experience twitches, numbness, or those sharp nighttime leg cramps, especially when the body is winding down and hidden deficiencies show themselves. If you've ever searched for magnesium for leg cramps, almonds are a simple, long-lasting, and delicious answer. Almonds also provide vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects muscle cells from inflammation and breakdown. And their unsaturated fats help lower inflammation, support brain and heart function, and stabilize the nervous system, all of which matter deeply as mobility and muscle mass begin to decline with age. Another benefit? Almonds are easy to enjoy. They make a perfect afternoon snack, providing energy without spiking blood sugar. And if you struggle with nighttime cramps, a small handful of almonds, paired with Greek yogurt or a few banana slices before bed, can help relax your muscles and support deeper sleep. This is a soothing evening food. No cooking required, no hassle involved. A smart serving is 10 to 15 almonds a day, about a small handful. Stick to unsalted, dry roasted, or raw varieties to avoid excess sodium, which can raise blood pressure or impact those with heart conditions. For anyone looking into nutrition for seniors over 60, or hoping to build a healthy aging diet without relying on pills, almonds are a wise choice. They support muscle and nerve health, memory, stamina, and mental clarity, the foundation for living independently, vibrantly, and with purpose. Ending your day with a few almonds isn't just nourishing your body. It's a small, daily act of preserving your freedom and peace of mind. The 10th food is bananas. And now, after exploring this list of powerful foods that reduce cramps, rebuild muscle, improve sleep, and enhance mobility, I want to end with one fruit that might surprise you. It's something humble, familiar, present in nearly every kitchen, yet often overlooked: the banana. Bananas are like an old friend, not flashy, not complicated, but always there when your body needs support. If you're looking for a simple and natural way to stop leg cramps immediately, or if you often suffer from leg cramps at night, especially when the weather turns cold or your body is run down, a banana can make a real difference. Bananas are famous for their high potassium content, a mineral crucial for helping muscles contract and relax in proper rhythm. Potassium helps regulate electrolyte balance and prevents sudden spasms. It sounds technical, but it's simple. Without enough potassium, your muscles are more likely to jump uncontrollably, especially while you sleep. That's why bananas are a go-to for older adults looking to reduce nighttime cramps naturally. But there's more. Bananas also provide a small amount of vitamin B6, which supports healthy nerve function. Vitamin B6 helps carry signals from the brain to the muscles and plays a role in producing serotonin, a chemical that regulates both sleep and mood. If you're feeling muscle weakness and fatigue, or you often wake up groggy and sluggish, eating a ripe banana in the morning or mid-afternoon can help restore your natural rhythm, gently but effectively. One of the best things about bananas is how gentle they are on digestion, perfect for seniors with sensitive stomachs. No prep, no pairing needed. A banana mid-morning or before bed can easily become a natural part of your nutrition for seniors over 70, helping calm the gut and provide steady energy without spiking your blood sugar. You can also combine bananas with almonds, Greek yogurt, or oats to create a muscle-friendly combo that helps muscles relax, supports restful sleep, and fuels the body's endurance. Many people turn to potassium or magnesium pills, but sometimes the answer lies in something far simpler, something we've known since childhood. Bananas aren't magical, but their familiarity, digestibility, and powerful nutritional profile make them an essential part of any long-term plan to reduce cramping and maintain independence as we age. As we wrap up today's video, I hope you'll start seeing bananas differently, not just as fruit, but as a quiet companion helping you fall asleep peacefully, wake up stronger, and step confidently into every day of life after 60. When it comes to reducing cramps, boosting muscle strength, and improving sleep after 60, there's no pill that can do it all. But a smart, consistent, and age-appropriate eating strategy can change everything, often within just a few weeks. So let's quickly recap the 3 core principles of a cramp-fighting, mobility-supporting nutrition strategy for healthy aging. First, get enough of the 3 essential minerals: potassium, magnesium, and calcium. This trio keeps your muscles contracting smoothly, your nerves firing properly, and your bones strong. If even one of them is missing, you may start noticing muscle weakness and fatigue, or worse, nighttime cramps, and poor balance when stepping out of bed in the morning. Second, maintain daily anti-inflammatory support. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is what causes joints to ache, muscles to stiffen, and the body to recover more slowly. By eating foods rich in omega-3s, vitamin E, and natural antioxidants, you're building a self-protective system that slows down aging from the inside out. Third, never go to bed dehydrated or undernourished. This is often overlooked. Sleeping with an empty stomach or lack of electrolytes can overstimulate your muscles, leading to cramps, twitching, and fragmented sleep. A small evening snack with electrolytes, magnesium, and slow-absorbing protein can dramatically improve your rest. So, what does this look like in real life? Here's one simple, effective dinner idea that brings all 3 principles together. Soft roasted sweet potato, light on digestion, rich in potassium and fiber. Pan-seared salmon provides omega-3s, vitamin D, and high-quality protein. Lightly sautéed spinach packed with magnesium and natural nitrates to improve circulation. A spoonful of pumpkin seeds on top adds magnesium, zinc, and tryptophan to support sleep. This meal doesn't just help muscles recover, it reduces your chance of night cramps, strengthens your bones, calms your mind, and won't weigh you down or spike your blood sugar. Need something lighter in the evening? Especially if you often wake up at night with restless legs or calf tension? Here's a soothing, effective nighttime snack. A spoonful of Greek yogurt, loaded with calcium, protein, and digestion-supporting probiotics. A spoonful of unsalted pumpkin seeds adds magnesium, tryptophan, and healthy fats. A few slices of ripe banana, rich in potassium and vitamin B6, to relax your muscles and support sleep. This gentle combo acts like a soothing evening snack, good for your gut, great for your nerves, and ideal for anyone looking for how to stop leg cramps immediately or relieve long-term leg cramps at night. And here's the thing. This diet doesn't just help with cramps. It also benefits those with restless leg syndrome, RLS, nerve tingling, or insomnia from anxiety. Nutrients like magnesium, B6, tryptophan, and omega-3s all play roles in regulating the nervous system, balancing your body clock, and improving sleep quality in later life. Nutrition isn't just fuel, it's how you care for every muscle fiber, every nerve cell, and every breath you take. Especially at an age when good health is no longer something we take for granted, but something we earn through small, repeated choices day after day. You don't have to eat a lot. Just eat smart. The right minerals at the right time in the right combinations, and you can reduce cramps, sleep better, stay mobile, and most importantly, continue living a life of independence, vitality, and control. Now that you've learned how to build meals that support your muscles, from cramp-fighting dinners to calming bedtime snacks, you might still have a few questions. Simple things, but ones that haven't always been clearly answered. So to close out today's journey in a meaningful way, let's take a moment to clear up some of the most common concerns and give you the confidence to move forward with a strong, healthy routine after 60. Q1. Are leg cramps only a problem for older adults? Actually, no. Cramps can happen to anyone, athletes, office workers, even young people. But after 60, our bodies tend to lose muscle mass, circulation slows down, and water balance becomes harder to maintain. At the same time, deficiencies in potassium, magnesium, and calcium become more common. That's why nighttime cramps are one of the most overlooked yet life-disrupting issues in older adults. Q2. I don't sweat much. How could I be losing electrolytes? Good question. Your body loses minerals not just through sweat, but also through urine, breathing, and even daily metabolism. If you're on diuretics, eating too little salt, or dealing with digestive issues, you may be losing electrolytes without realizing it, even if you've barely moved all day. That's why some people feel leg heaviness, twitching, or mild cramps in the evening just from sitting at home. Q3. Should I get magnesium from food or supplements? If your magnesium levels aren't severely low, food is almost always the better choice, safer, more absorbable, and more sustainable. Pumpkin seeds, spinach, almonds, and salmon all offer magnesium, plus healthy fats, vitamins, and anti-inflammatory compounds. However, if your doctor has confirmed a magnesium deficiency, or you experience frequent, severe cramps at night, a supplement may be useful short-term, but only under medical guidance. Overusing magnesium can lead to diarrhea, electrolyte imbalances, and even heart issues. Q4. What about bananas? I heard they raise blood sugar. Should I still eat them after 60? Yes, when eaten the right way. One small banana has about 90 to 100 calories and is rich in potassium, fiber, and vitamin B6. For those without diabetes or who manage their blood sugar well, bananas are a light, nourishing snack, especially in the afternoon or evening. If blood sugar is a concern, pair your banana with a little healthy fat, a few almonds or a spoonful of Greek yogurt to slow down sugar absorption. That way, you still benefit from the potassium and B6 without the sugar spike. Smart choices, small actions, repeated daily. That's how we take care of our bodies after 60. And I hope these answers give you clarity and confidence to stay on track with your journey toward deeper sleep, stronger muscles, and steadier steps. So here we are. We've walked through 10 everyday foods that may seem simple, even ordinary. But together, they do what many pills can't. Help reduce nighttime leg cramps naturally, safely, and sustainably. Maybe you've believed cramps are just a part of getting older, that painful spasms, restless nights, or weak legs in the morning are things you simply have to accept. But the truth is, when you understand what your body needs and begin feeding it the right way, meal by meal, day by day, you take back control. No medication, no huge expense, just knowledge and action. I'm not asking you to change your whole diet overnight. That's not realistic or necessary. All I encourage is this: start simple. Tonight, choose 2 foods from this video that you like and add them to your dinner. Maybe it's sweet potato and salmon. Or maybe it's a small bowl of yogurt, a few banana slices, and a spoonful of pumpkin seeds. Small changes, repeated regularly, create real, lasting results. And that's where real strength begins. And if you're not quite sure where to start, don't worry. Just leave a comment below and share 2 foods you plan to try first. I'll personally read through every comment and suggest additional meal ideas tailored to your needs, whether you're living with diabetes, low bone density, or need to manage your blood pressure. I've also prepared a simple but powerful resource to help you put all of this into action: the Cramp-Fighting Foods Checklist for Seniors. A clear, printable PDF you can keep right on your fridge or kitchen wall. Inside you'll find a checklist of foods to eat and avoid, based on research from Harvard, NIH, and Cleveland Clinic. 2 sample meal plans, one for adults with diabetes and one for those with low bone density or osteoporosis. You can download it for free using the link in the description below. No email required, no ads, just a small gift from me to you, because your health deserves science-based, simple, and deeply human care. If this video helped you, please consider sharing it with a friend or loved one who might be dealing with the same issues. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss the upcoming topics on real, practical health after 60. We still have so much to explore together. So every step you take after 60 can feel lighter, stronger, and more complete.